starting off in server room, moves out in a 5-man Skulk Rush, and they are moving fast.
Where are they going? We're about to find out. They're probably one llama into the vent, probably going to watch North Tunnels, figure out where the Marines are. The Skulks have spread, going for a very fast hive drop in elevator transfer. Tane and Fanna, these guys are just the hit squad. We've seen it in multiple games now. They move out together and they do devastating damage. They are sharp shooters, killing llama as well. Holy moly, did you see Fanna's pistol kill just then? What an outstanding play. Finally going down after killing multiple aliens. Just outstanding shooting from those two.
Now, while all this is happening, we've got ore processing has been locked down, and it looks like repair room will be taken as well, but the hive has been dropped in elevator transfer, and TRC is definitely working to get that thing grown.
So this second hive is probably looking okay right now.
Hugh! Skulk Rush through North Tunnel!
Oh my goodness!
They're going straight into base!
Command station taking damage.
And all the Marines are back at a base, but it looks like the beacon will be fast enough.
Oh, seriously! Only focusing on the chair, and then go down. No, Elmo's still alive! Elmo's still alive!
Holy, that was so close. The chair is on fire. A quick repeat performance could yield in the game. And apologies for the volume there, guys. I have turned that down.
Wow. So they're going to go for welders right away. This whole team holding back, really just watching the base. At 9%, it won't take a whole lot to attack this. But they know that the team is probably going to go, for the welders.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised to see a follow-up assault, but you never know. I mean, the Exodus might just think, alright, well, they're just going to guard that until they weld it, and at least then we force them to sit in their base for a while, and they did. Skuggin's welding it up right there.
Now, this is the second time, though, I think, Hugh, that we saw Exodus mess up that Skulk Rush. Wasn't it in one of the earlier games that they got all the way into the base, and one of their Skulks was 2 seconds ahead of time and bit the obs and forced the beacon early before the Skulk pack could be in there?
I definitely wouldn't say that was a failed rush, though. I mean,
but the one Skulk ran in and hit that chair right away, and then had about 3 seconds before they all started biting the chair. So I'm saying that potentially could have won. Potentially
could have got in the game. You know, it was only seconds. We're only talking 9% health there. Tane and Kuroyo are now moving into elevator transfer, and I'm not sure about this game yet. 3 extractors is not a high number of extractors for Marines at 3 minutes, so I'd say both teams are very much in this. Although Tane and Kuroyo could do some devastating damage to this harvester right now if the aliens do not react fast enough. TRC trying to react, but I think these Marines will take this down comfortably. Command Center under attack again, but again it's been completely repaired, so it's absolutely fine. And then harvester does go down. That's a big blow. They don't want to be losing harvesters like that at this early stage. Harvesters are so valuable for the alien team. They're still on 2, which is good, but if they'd maintained at 3, they really would have been in a very good position.
So this alien team with elevator up is going to start researching probably leap here in about 2 ticks.
That is a Daddy Bone Scout outside warehouse. And, I mean, both these hives are looking okay right now, although, oh my, server room harvester now copying it. Oh no, they cannot lose server room harvester. They've just lost one harvester in elevator overlook.
If they can focus down an elevator, though, and knock that harvester out, that could be a serious blow to this alien team.
It's already a serious blow, I think. 4 minutes now on 1 harvester to 4 extractors. The game has gotten away from Exodus a little bit in the past 60 seconds. Losing that harvester is a big deal. Going in via the vents to North Tunnels here to shut down Tane, but Tane's shooting! Tane's shooting! Oh my word, the tracking on that man. Remember, it only takes 8 bullets, people. It only takes 8 bullets. You've got 50 in your rifle and you can unload that thing in 2.8 seconds. So if you can track Skulks well, you can kill Skulks so quickly, and that's what we just saw from Tane.
And look at this, Hugh. Down in observation, Fanna going with a sneaky phase gate from the backside after securing logistics and shipping. So if he can just work on this really quick before Squirrely gets there.
Oh, Squirrely senses something's up, but maybe he doesn't hear it. He's going to let Fanna get away with it. Skrelly thinking the scan is for an attack. Instead, that scan is just to alert Fanner. And Fanner's going to be able to hold his own, I think, here. He's a very good shooter. Whoa, there's Creo coming to back up Fanner!
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
This is a big moment. Again, they need to get this extractor down. They are building an extractor in server, but keeping this alien team at low res tick counts makes it just that much harder for them to evolve.
Very much so. We don't see a lurk yet. We don't see, no one's well on the way to a fade. No one even has resources to go lurk. There are Marines all through elevator transfer now. That phase gate is giving them very good access. Exodus is against it right now. They're really up against the wall right now. They've lost three harvesters, sorry. The Marines have only lost 2. And right now they're going to lose another one. So Exodus wisely holding until the entire team is there. Here's their defense. Let's see what they can do. Each sculpt moving for a different Marine. Fanner goes down. And it looks like, yes, Exodus will be able to clean this up, but the pressure is just going to keep coming out of this phase gate, through the corridor, into the elevator transfer hive. And we have not seen a redrop of the harvester at elevator overlook. So the resource flow is low. Meanwhile, the Marine team owns almost the entire remainder of the map. You can see all these extractors just bringing the res flow in. Two skulks coming down to try and put pressure on the phase gate, but it's going to take more than just a couple of skulks right now, because there are now mines all over it, which will catch unsuspecting skulks with their pants down, and Marines pushing forward. So, again, the defense of elevator transfer is crucial here. There is a grating that protects elevator transfer on this side, but there's nothing on this side to stop Marines firing in, and crucially from firing on that harvester as well. So,
Marines are definitely putting a lot of pressure there in elevator transfer. There is one skulk moving around the map, slowly removing each res node he can find. He's just taking down repair room after taking down logistics, but this Marine team is putting on way too much pressure in elevator for these aliens to even counter.
Now that skulk round there is doing a crucial job if Exodus was able to defend this off and maintain the hive.
Oh, Hugh, North Tunnel!
Oh, wow. Okay, we've got something going here. Now, it looks like the Marines are already moving back to the phase gate. They've somehow spotted this, and they're on it. I think Exodus is going to get cleaned up here. They're already coming through the phase gate. Yeah, this is well and truly cleaned up. So, I mean, given the number of extractors destroyed during that, it's possible that Exodus could have been in a good position after defending that hive, but they were unable to defend the hive. And it is no longer there. It is dead, it is gone skis, and that leaves the aliens in a difficult position.
Man, that hive is so deady bones.
Dylan, I'm so proud of you.
I think I know what it means.
You're growing as a person, as a human being, you're growing. I'm
For
proud
knowing
of you.
Australian slang. Oh,
Yay.
my mom would really be proud.
Mummy is proud of Dylan, everyone. Let's just, let's be very well aware of that.
The Marines have dropped the repair room CC. It's potentially they're going to be going straight for the jetpacks.
Would not be surprised to see that. Nail it down. And oh, the hive drop in shipping has been spotted by Fanner, and Fanner is going to town with a shotgun.
And there's no one around, but look up in warehouse.
Again, an attack on warehouse.
3 lurk push, 4 lurks.
Interesting.
5 lurks. What the hell?
Wow. So we've got a super lurk push right now.
What?
I like it. I like it.
I don't think we've seen a lurk rush like that since 181 or 185. My lord.
This is very cool, and you know what? I like this. This is Exodus saying, okay, we're in deep doo-doo here. We need to make something happen. And this is them trying to make something happen. They should be commended for the creativity of their play right now. Unfortunately, it looks like these Marines are just shooting so well. And remember, a lurk actually can't do as much damage per second as a skulk can. And they've actually lost 3 of those lurks.
Oh, Exodus, you guys crack me up.
I like it. I like what they just tried to do. I commend them for their bravery in trying to do that.
Lurk spikes are so not effective right now. I mean, they do some damage, but you know they're not the building killer that they used to be.
Yeah, and they're not supposed to be. They're supposed to be a weapon that allows a lurk to ward off Marines at range, like the Gorge Spit. It's not supposed to be some sort of killer ability. The Bite up close does do damage, but not as much as a Skulk Bite. So, And the lurk is not about killing lots of stuff. Now, they are doing damage to this command station right now, but it is nano-shielded. And maybe with the Skulks coming in, they can make something happen here. Exertus, though, I like what they're doing. I really do, because they know they're down here, and they know they need to commit and make something exciting happen and kill a command station if they want to stay in this game. So, rather than just sit back and grind down on Skulks.
Look, the Gorges are putting Hydras up in Marine Start.
I don't think they're going to be able to grow them, but Exertus, you're just outstanding creative play right now. And I don't care if these guys lose. I love it. I love what they're doing in this game. I really do. Now, unfortunately, these Hydras are not fully grown, so they're not firing. But one of them is. One of them is. Illidan will go down any second. He is down. And that Hydra, there's only one Hydra active. If those other two Hydras were active, this might be a very different situation, but they're not. The aliens continue to come in here to try and capitalize on this one Hydra, but Ark's shooting is just too good. Now, well done, Exodus. No, I really mean that. I think that was fantastic from them. They will probably lose this game now. I mean, that's a foregone conclusion,
They've
really.
dropped the Hive down and shipping again, and it looks like Skugan already knew it was going to happen, is running down there.
So, well done, Exodus. And you guys, I hope they see this game afterwards, because a lot of teams would they'd just sit down and take it. They would sit back as Skulks, they'd maybe try for a Fade Egg, but Exertus has tried to tip Archaea in ways they might not be able to right themselves from. So well done, Exodus.
And there's the GG for game one.
But outstanding from Exodus, trying to come back from that with creative play. Really enjoyed it, and there was a chance some of that could have worked. Archaea's shooting, though, was just too good.